Hopefully people find me. 2 6. Hopefully, Michael, how are you doing? This is a pain in the backside. YouTube itself screwed me over with signal. How are you doing? It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful. Yeah, it is. Michael, can you do me a favour? Can on my channel there will be a live. It's probably not ended by itself yet. Can you go and stick the link to this in that? The signal was terrible with YouTube itself, so I've had to dump it and come onto this one. Thank you. Pain in the butt. Total pain in the butt. Beautiful day. Bacon. Ah, is it? Damn it. Try to end it. I am sick of YouTube today. Pain in the arse. I'll have to use my sledgehammer. I'll go back to using StreamYard for a while. Ooh, this has changed since the last time I was here. Fluff, how you doing, chick? Fluff just had a calamity with the YouTube app. There was a tree stood there. It's gone. I think it's washed downstream. Signal was terrible, Fluff. It wasn't letting me in. It was kicking me out. People were having crash and it still wasn't working. Daisy. Hopefully this should be better. For whatever reason, it does it now and again. StreamYard holds signal way better than YouTube itself. Michael, thank you very, very much. Can we hop, skip, and a jump down to where this building is? I think we might be able to. And it's right. The change it screws everything up for a little bit. It'll take me a while to get used to it as well. I think we can get down to what was the building. I think. We'll have a look. Dan, how are you doing? Good to see you. So we need to be down there for this building. How can I get down? We'll have a look, see if we can get down here. I'm pulling my hair out with YouTube. Screw me over today then. Right, this looks like our best shot. EL3, how are you doing? Ooh, heck. There we go, 1 foot down. Oh, thank you for coming back to this. Oh, change along here. Runway. Right. Yes, Michael, Northern England, I'm in Cumbria. tree was stood here, and there was a lot of bank. Yeah, I'm on a bit of a landslip. So I'm being super careful. Dan, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. Just star. So we've had, I've got some fossils there. That's another fossil. Right, I'm climbing. Up you get. I'll take you further along. Buddy, Jamie posted me that stuff. I haven't had a chance to put a video up, but thank you very, very much. It's going to look so cute. The bigger hat will fit him a treat, and there's a new little baby due in September, and that buddy hat will be perfect for baby. Okay, Michael, nice one for coming in. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it out. I was looking for little lammies, but there isn't any in there. Yes, YouTube's been a pain in the backside today. It's very misty. I'm going to take you down the bottom there. You get the deer along here. The old church is about 2 miles that way along the river, but it's not a footpath the whole way, unfortunately. Okay, a hop, skip, and a jump down this bank onto the side of the river. Last year, I actually filmed. I made some water videos about an hour long along the river down this way. See if we can get down. Ooh. And again, this bank. So the little bit that we skip down on. Buddy, I'll make a video later. Thank you very, 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 very much. Going to look adorable. I had my phone on that tree stump. And I did an hour long. Oh, there's sand wasps. Or is it a real wasp? Right, be careful. Damn it. It's starting to get cross. Elliot, you kiddie. Got a fossil. Try some fossil. Damn it. I think it's because I'm down near the water. Love this part. Spent a lot here. Chief, how you doing, Chief? Spent a lot of time down this part with the dogs and the kids. Mike, how you doing? And again, all just pretty river cobbles. No way. YouTube's being odd. And since they added that live together function, it's driving me nuts. Ooh, another fossil. See the shape of it? So that has had 3 chambers to it. Whatever it was. Yeah, Chief, it was lovely meeting you too. We are in Northern England, next to a prairie from the 1100s. Yeah, fossil. I'll leave that on the bank for a kid to find, see if they can work it out. You don't know, Chief, go over. Oh, Chief, I'll give you a wrench when I come off here. I can't when I'm on StreamYards, unfortunately. Sam spent ages in this little bit here, pulling stones up from the bottom. They're often fishing here for trout. You've got the old bridge, that was the original road. There's out the screen, that's the Abbey Bridge. That was built, I think, 1700s, 1600s. I'll show you the plaque on the other side. Chief, where are you? Isn't this really early for you? A more modern bridge. The Abbey Bridge is built for carts and horses, not cars. It's stunning, beautiful place. Here we have dog walkers. A little Bedlington Terrier, I think. Yes. Right, let's go up over and get to that bridge. There's a lovely waterfall on the other side as well. Huge waterfall in the woods next to the mill. There's a house on the side. Hi. We've got people all over the world. Daisy, it's evening time. Fluff, it's evening time. Me, midday-ish. I don't even know what time it is. Must be about midday. Right, let's get down over that side. This wall's interesting to get over. It's quite higgledy-piggledy old sandstone steps. There used to be some horses in the paddock here. It looks like he's moved them. I haven't seen them here for a while. The masons that actually built the bridge are all listed on either side. 817, yeah, so it's Lake View. We're all over the place. Look at the old sandstone step built into the wall. Chunks of sandstone. There's the prairie in the background that we were at earlier. Oh, and over we go. Ooh. Right, over the bridge. It amazes me, Flush, you know. All over the world. So again, this was for carts and horses. the time it was built. The plaques are on the other side. You've got passing points as well for walkers to get away out of the way of the carts and horses. Becca! Sorry, Becca, I had to shift off YouTube. It's driving me mad. I hate it. I feel so guilty. Now, I've got some masonry marks down below the bridge. I found a few. Lots of fish in there, Mick even. Kingfishers as well. I had a kingfisher fly through before. It's good having a kingfisher's back. So we've got 2 passing points. The reflection of the sky. Beautiful. Stormy wind, how are you doing? So we're feeling warm when that breeze drops. First time I brought Sam to the river, he went in this big pool. And oh, my heart was in my mouth. Like dog swim, please swim. And here's your passing points. If you didn't want run over by a car, you jumped in these. I'm good. Now this is the river that comes from the waterfall, and it's the Mill Chase further along. Oh, finger. Right. Down to the plaque with the masons' names. This building was an inn back in the day. It's a private residence now, but it's not. It was still an inn 15 years ago. So we have plaques on this side. This bridge was built in the 2 years of King James II. Only 2 years of King James II. And we have Lancaster Bridge. The bridge was constructed around the year 1724 for £493. Ian Monkhouse, William Railton, Philip Simpson and Joseph Simpson. It replaced the earlier bridges, both on this site and also further upstream. These either fell into relief of vehicular traffic by the construction of the adjacent bridge. It was extensively refurbished in 1998. Yeah, and all the way along. So this building here is the old mill. We'll go uphill and we'll follow its little beck a little bit, go down to the waterfall. The waterfall, the last time I was here, is full of big trees. I filmed it encased in ice. So for all it's called Abbey Bridge, it was actually a priory. This road's not fun when you meet a big wagon. Pizza, how you doing? Everything's growing, all the weeds are up, the dandelions are flowering. Bob Monkhouse. You've got a trough for the horses, just as we get further up this bank. This pathway down to the waterfall is a bit iffy. Woolly mammoth. For the horses, I could actually just stick my head in there. All found. I'm going to want to take. Yeah, so I'm going to should do a quick drink and we'll head down. I keep hoping when I come down that they will have removed the trees. The breeze was cool when I first came out, but it's lovely now, Peter. Now we're going through a big ravine. This river was huge at one point in time. It's cut it all down to the bedrock. And look how high we are. And we actually dropped down to its level. As long as the path hasn't fallen in. It's lovely in here, Fluff. Have they moved any trees? That is a question. I can't tell as yet. Can you hear all the crows? Crows are nesting. There's about 8 nests in that tree. Jackdaws, noisy things. Oh, Fluff, last night. Cheep Cheep progressed from a bucket to a plant pot to a drum, and he made friends with a shoe last night. He was showing his new friend a shoe. Some loving, shall we say. No vlogs, how are you doing? Good to see you. I can hear it. The trees are still in it. 2 huge trees on this side, and there's another tree shattered on this bank. Oh, there was, Sadie. Oh, it's lush here, Sadie. Haven't seen grayling. I know there's trout in. Wow. One, two, three, 4, 5 adult trees in the bottom. And there's a couple of trees making the top of the waterfall as well. Gonna go along there. This tree just shattered as it came down that bank. But that made a hell of a crack when it came down. We're gonna go along the top of it. Yeah, last time I was on the top of here, it was just full of ice. The mill that this street, well, it's not really, it's not big enough for a river, will have fed the priory. A little dipper just flew down there. Yes, he made friends with a shoe daisy. I was watching him, I was thinking, what's he doing? I videoed him. Oh, that's the worst, Kirsty. I get really angry with electronics. Can we come down? This was all underwater the last time I was here. But it's kind of back to its normal levels. It's just so pretty in here. What is that? A dog. was looking at that footprint thinking, what's that? It's a bit like a bear. There are no bears in the UK wild. Yay. A bit of old building. Sparkly, pretty water. Way too much bugs. Right on top of the falls. It is Kirsty. Ooh, what are you? Almond brick. No, it might be yucky. Slimy, slimy, slimy. Is it common or is it? I can't even get it out. It's slimy. Yeah, I think I'm outside. Right, we'll turn it back over. Who? Who or something it's called? You get all sorts of pottery and things through here. That's glass, black glass. It's another brick. Further along, there was another mill. You'd have to walk it. Ooh, dizzy ducks. I'm going really dizzy at the minute. If I bend down. How did I get over? Yeah. See if we can get down this side. For all it's small, there's some force of water comes through to drag all these trees down. We've got a tyre on that side. Right, let's have a shifty at this side. That's the word of the day, shifty. Right on the top of the fall. Kirsty, I find a hammer works well. Ooh. Look at that, right, alright. Why is this full of huge screws and bolts? That's two. These are all connected. That one connected to this one. It was connected to that one. Now we did have a bridge across here, so I'm wondering if they're part of the bridge that was further upstream. Have you tried knocking it off, turning it back on and starting again, Kirsty? I can't do it like this. Beth will kill me. Daisy, it sounds like both. Me wants to get on there, but Beth will absolutely crucify me if I go on there. Yeah, in Buttonbridge Gorge, and because there's no soil, it's all sand, these trees don't last long, which is why they're all collapsing down into the river. Now that river dipper was in here, so I wonder if they're nesting there. Little tiny blue tit is the bird that you can hear singing there. No, it's not. It's a coal tit, and it's collecting bugs. Ooh, it was hovering. Right. Let me get up out of here. I'll take you this way a little bit. This leads to a stone quarry that still runs today. They're teeny tiny little grey, black, yellow, green and blue birds. Teeny tiny things are beautiful. Lots of trees in here. Mick. Yeah, you don't have to buy telly Christmas presents and birthday presents and anniversary presents. Go on holidays, get a meal. It's a cheaper version. I mean, that bank is all vertical. Tuesday. So the bluebells are starting to flower. This turns into bluebells. It'll turn into bluebell carpets. It's just so pretty in here. As you get further on, it's a bit dangerous with the trees. There's a lot of the trees are ready to drop. You see them, they're not little. Angie, good morning. You don't know Angie? You need to. How are you, Angie? So you've got more of those little coltits up there, catching bugs. Some robins singing, some blackbirds singing, and the crows squawking. A few solitary bluebells. All the stone is just so rotten. It's easy for the water to remodel it. It's all degraded. I'm okay. Angie, loving being out again after the school holidays and not being able to get anywhere. Loving it. There's a family of coltits. There were just a couple on there. They hunt for spiders and bugs in general. Another relative of the coltits, they actually use spider webs to build a nest. Something just fell down that one. And the nest is like a bell with a hole in the top, like a puppy pinch hole, like nest. But they make it with moss, feathers, spiders' webs, and the nest actually expands with ticks of the egg hatch. The nest expands, and that's the long-tailed ticks. They're my favourite of all. TV license is when there was only the BBC, which was it's British Broadcasting Company. You still have to pay to watch the BBC, and they're rather militant. You don't really get a choice. Even though there's not too much water, it's still powering down. We're going to sit by the bridge of Five, under the bridge. See what I mean about this bank? Because the trees are falling, it's taken the bank with it. So they might have to put a new bank higher up because this bit I don't think it's going to be here for long. I'm looking for that river dipper. They're a little black bird, like really dark grey black bird with a white bib. Water birds feed off crustaceans. Pretty little things. They're on the increase here as well. I've seen more in the last year or so than I have for a long time. Same with the kingfishers. There's kingfishers on 2 stretches of this river that I know of, which is amazing. Kingfishers are the most beautiful, bright blue green, yellow, stunning birds. Oh, my legs. I think my legs are hurting, but it's just flying straight up from the water. A lot of people don't pay them now. They used to take you to court if they came out and they picked up you had a TV on, and the fine used to be £1,000. I don't know about now. Ridiculous. But a lot of people are revolted and don't pay it. You can't even use the excuse that you don't watch the BBC because the BBC is still on your TV. The option's there to watch it. Well, Tours, how are you? So yeah, I could be having now, if this is alright. Thank you, World Tours. World Tours, fantastic channel. Beautiful places. Should be able to show you the milkshakes if the hedging hasn't grown so. World Tours has a beautiful corner of the world. So that was the inn, and on this side, the mill. Close proximity to the Abbey Priory. See if I can give you a sneaky look. Yes, we can. So, modern day bridge. Yes, tagging police cars with these stickers. In hindsight, you should maybe have used someone else's stickers. So, the building on the left was the mill. Use the water from here. We'll go up over the bridge. I couldn't believe it. He sent us the link. I was like, what have you been up to? And sure enough. Prohibited vehicles, except hand carts, perambulators, invalid carriages, or pedal cycles pushed by hand. You don't see many of those. It's a started work of it, yes. Bridge, not safe for traction engines. Another sign in it. Further along, the King James II sign. Jess, good morning. King James II, built in this second year of James II, King James II. No thanks, no. They don't take you anymore. Plenty of room to get out of the way of the perambulators. Suey, how are you, Suey? Good to see you. Right, we'll go down and around the base. There's some beautiful seats down here, but you can actually get under the bridge. I found some markings on it, so we'll go and have a look. Sorry, I'm a bit bouncy. I'm hobbling. Knees stinging. Suey. Right, let's go around the back and down the bottom. Lovely wooden seat. Although you'd be had by the midges here. Yes, YouTube is being very naughty, Suey. I've had to come on to StreamYard today. Right, these marks are under. Do you know what, Jess? This will probably be our summer. We not only get some decent weather, we're having a little bit of a mini heat wave. It's maybe 14 Celsius, I think. Sorry, caught the flies. Where were they? There's some masonry marks. I'm sure they were down here. Can't see them for looking. That's a bit iffy, and that's serious building work for the 1700s. Nice spot to fit a shelf as well on here. As long as no one's dogs are jumping in. The dogs come down here a lot. You thought of it, how did you fix it? That's a robin. Yeah, this island, but it's in flood. And I've got an island there, that wasn't there. He got picked up? Never. Daisy, no way. When? You see, I get impatient. I'm really good with a hammer. Daisy, no way, fill me in. When was this? Quack, quack. That sparkle's a bit bright. I was saying earlier on the fact that he used his own channel thingy. What, Casey? Ooh, I'm echo. Casey, they lifted him. Oh my God. Yeah, police van. He'd tagged that police car up. I'm wondering if it's because of that. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, it was. Have you seen that Jeremy's now got ET in his basket? That made me giggle. He's got ET strapped onto the basket on his bike. Oh yes, quacks. I do like a bit of quackers. This bit is really deep.